Hello, and welcome to Short on Time, a weekly show about short films and the struggle of finding the time to make them. My name's Christian Hubbard, and this week our show is about writing. Okay, so first, a bit of background. My goal for 2016 is to make 12 short films in 12 months. Halfway through January, I had nothing written and nothing planned. So finally I said, today's the day where I have to write something. It doesn't matter if it's good or not, but it has to be done today because I'm running out of time. Knowing I had a little less than 2 weeks to accomplish an entire short film, I imposed a couple of restrictions on myself. 1, I would use only one actor. 2, I would use only one location. And 3, my script would only be 1 page long. I did this to make the process go a lot easier, and because that's all I had time to do because I had let 2 weeks fly by. Eventually I remembered I came up with an idea over a year ago about antidepressants and the struggle of starting medication that might change who you are. So I decided to do a short film about that. When I actually finished writing everything that I wanted to say about the topic though, the whole thing was 2 pages long. Could I have left it that long? Yeah, probably. But I knew I didn't have a lot of time to shoot or edit the piece, so I committed to keeping it to 1 page and cut half of what I had already written. Now, I'll include a link to the finished script I wrote in the description if anyone wants to read it and compare it to how the final short turned out. Honestly, the thing I struggled most with over this past month was just starting. I was so worried about having the perfect idea for the first film I was going to produce this year that I let 2 weeks escape me where I could have been working on films. So make the time, don't worry about it being perfect, and accept that it's probably going to change. When you get to your location, when you're dealing with your actors or the blocking of the scene, things will change, and that's okay. That's what collaboration is all about, and it's important to go with what makes the most sense in the moment instead of confining yourself to what you may have written on the page. So again, just start writing, and then even if it's bad, which it might be, edit it, and then rewrite it, and then write it again. Because only after your film has written can you start to do everything else, which is what we'll talk about next week when we go over pre-production.